Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Yes, we're already on countdown on 2023 general elections. A lot of underground moves are going on. Before now, political pundits will categorically tell you it's probably going to be the opposition or the ruling party where there's a twist. And the twist is Peter Obi LP. And the presidential elections, no one can categorically beat their chest and say, this person will take the day. Well, if you look at it from the perspective of what the general feelers are, you will probably say Peter Obi will take the day. But we all know that in reality, there's always twists and turns, riggings and here and there that you may not have total control over. But things are turning up well for Peter Obi, and it looks like even before the elections, we may begin to have malls within both the ruling and opposition party that may be working in sync with Peter Obi. But before we go into the newspaper to find out what it is and what Peter Obi should capitalize on, being the fact that we already have APC Muslim ticket already working against them from the generality of the diversity of Nigeria. And we also have the Atiku Wike saga that is going on in PDP that is bringing a lot of rancor within the rank and file of PDP, especially the leadership and the headship. Then we have the Peter Obi factor, which the Nigerian youth are pushing ahead. Well, let's find out what it is that is for Peter Obi. Well, according to the news, the former member of the House of Representatives, Honorable Ogbede Ifaloyi Isiabo, has revealed that he is actually supporting Peter Obi in the forthcoming presidential election despite being a member of the People's Democratic Party. The former lawmaker from Edo State made this known in a social media handle where he alleged that some PDP members in his state are also supporting Peter Obi in full-fledged. He said that in his tweets that party leaders fight for themselves to deceive their followers and urge people to be loyal to their future before pledging loyalty to a party. In his words, he said, and I quote, "At the top, party leaders fight for themselves, but they deceive their followers with party loyalty talk. Be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your life and your future before you talk about party. I am an official PDP Nigeria member, but I am actually at Peter Obi. He is actually my presidential candidate. We many for PDP we carry Peter Obi for head. Have you heard? This is not Governor Yesowiko. This is another person entirely in the rank and file of PDP. Forget the propaganda. Peter Obi is loved. Forget the propaganda. People know. Let's tell ourselves, call a spade a spade. Peter Obi, amongst what we have right now, Peter Obi is the very best, to say the least. He's the very best we've got right now. I'm not saying he's the best in the whole of Nigeria, but right now, with the caliber of candidate aspirant that we have, he's all we have to have a better change in Nigeria. And if we miss it, like somebody will say, you have between water and poison, choose one. I don't know which one you will choose, but as for me, if you look at what Nigeria have and what is at stake, just look at the interviews, his pedigree, his antecedent, and make a wise decision. Forget about the side monies you will get after they give you, even if they give you 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 for 4 years of your life, and you don't even know what they will sell before the 4 years elapses. Please, are you not tired of your suffering? Are you not tired of not being proud? Are you not tired of even jackpotting every time you're thinking of traveling abroad? That place you are going to, some leaders made it function. Don't you think we can have such leaders too that will make Nigeria function well? Don't you think you also look forward to your diaspora brothers coming back home to bring those knowledge they have acquired for many years back to Nigeria, make Nigeria great? Don't you think it's not an error that they made Nigeria giant of Africa? Right now, we don't even look like chicken of Africa. Nigeria will only work. It's Nigerians that will also make it work. Nigeria working or failing all depends on Nigeria. Nigerians living in Nigeria. Well, we hope that as time goes on, diasporans, will be able to vote. But according to the news, recall that months ago, the executive governor of Edo State, who is a PDP member, Godwin Obaseki, said there is hardly no home in Benin where you will not see an obedient person. And that's to tell you that Peter Obi has become infectious. Everybody has taken that touch of Peter Obi. Just hearing him, he will wow you. And he doesn't speak from prepared speech. It's not something that every day you see him carrying speech paper and be saying fellow Nigerians. No, he talks from his heart. You see, a passionate man. See, personally, I wouldn't even want to be the president of Nigeria because right now, hey, it's kakas, you see, there's no funds anywhere. They have borrowed to the next generations on board. So where you got to even see money to start, running administrative costs and the rest. But he's willing to. Others want to finally just say the remaining asset as remaining, so that whatever remains of Nigeria, whatever you see, you take. They'll just privatize everything. They will privatize everything. If they can privatize their lives, they'll privatize it. And somebody is telling you, look, can we run this thing? This is how we're going to run this show. And others, come and tell us what you want to do. They're evasive. They're busy. You hear what I hear, and then nobody's really giving us any info. Nigerians really need to be careful because it's either we make it or we mar it. But of course, Nigerians have decided to react. We want to feel the pulse of Nigerians very quickly. And that person here say, oh, thanks for following who knows road, Jari, all day your head. I tell you, you think the politicians are not listening to what they're saying? Of course, those who probably will not want Peter Obi to come in. All right, are probably those who are benefiting from this whole suffering, inflation, who probably their uncles or their aunties are getting contracts here and there or getting loose monies here and there. That is the whole Nigerian's future. But even if you want to become a House of Rep member or any position you want to take, if Nigeria don't remain as one, if Nigeria doesn't function well, you won't even see the money safe to even come to say, okay, you're having sitting allowance as a senator. So you need somebody who has head, who has oil in his head, who have brain, whose brain is working, thinking faculty is functional, to even be at the helms of affairs. Or else, it will just be square peg in round hole. They make decisions at the end of the day, be shouting, there's no money. Look at us who have been on strike for months. And it looks as if there's no solution in sight. This one here is saying, obedient family is multiplying daily. I tell you. But we need to still go down to grassroots. Yes. Some of these people still collecting some small monies here and there, 5,000, 7,000 and all that. They need to be told the implication of the 5,000 and 10,000 and what that 5,000, 10,000. Let's be real. 5,000, you cook pot of soup. If it even get to pot, if you go to the market, like 5,000 in all honesty, cook genuine nice pot of soup. So it's not even enough. So why would you want to sell your tomorrow over 5,000 and tomorrow you start shouting, there's no money, the government is not helping. It is now, after these 4 years, after this election, they will not send you. So vote the right person so that you can ask for accountability. This one here is saying, well, obedient family is multiplying. Another person said, well, it's an indirect vote for Tinubu. Take it or leave it. Whatever the case is, Nigerians are actually watching. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take? Have a nice time.